Hi everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are stuffing our second paycheck of May. Apologies if the lighting is a little rough. It's about 8:30 in the morning, but it is awfully gloomy. It's raining pretty significantly, and a couple minutes ago we had just a massive clap of thunder, so you may hear one again if it decides to be angry outside, but we're gonna do what we can with what we have to work with. So like I said, today is our second paycheck and we are stuffing a total of 1,392 is what it should be. So let's go ahead and count the cash and see what we got. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 900 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,300, 5, 10, holy smokes, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, so 1375, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92. So 1392. I did it okay. And let's go ahead and get these in the tray. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well. We actually have kind of a lot going on since I last did a video. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been the longest week of my life. So I don't know how many of you remember, but last video when I said, hey, my credit card is finally below 10,000, true, still true. And unless we don't have any major financial problems or yada yada yada, we can get my credit card paid off within the next year. Well, I'm hoping that we can still do some version of that, but one of my best friends is buying a piece of land next to hers that is more acreage than she needs, but she wants to control who her neighbors are, which I get. And so she is thinking that she will parcel off about an acre or so to us, and we can build our house, build a house that we want. The house that we're in currently is kind of a lemon. We were pretty desperate to find a house when we first moved here because we had the dogs coming. And so we kind of got what was available in May of 2020. And you remember how May of 2020 was. So there's just so much wrong with this house that we just don't have the skills to fix on our own, nor do we really have the money to fix, to have somebody else fix it. So we're trying to get out of it, I guess, as quick as we can. There are things that we are going to fix. Like, don't worry. It's not that we're not going to take care of the things that need to be done. But there are some things that we're just like, let's give like a credit on the listing and just get out of here. So that's kind of our plan. So I may have to steer things away from what we are currently doing just to kind of help us out with that transition. And, you know, I'm not sure how financial institutions and loan, like mortgage brokers and stuff, like seeing that all my money leaves my bank account every month and then I put it back in, you know. So I need to talk to them about how this goes. And so we might have to pause cash stuffing for a while. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, but we have a lot going on. Anyway, let's get into the stuffing because we need to go to the store and buy things to fix this house. So we are going to start with bills today, as always. And in mortgage, we are putting $315. So it's 1, 2, 3, 10, and 15. So now in mortgage, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 25, and 30. So $630 in mortgage. Utilities is getting $125. Okay. So now in utilities, we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, and 50. And for those that don't know, this is my internet, my electric, and my trash. We live on a well, and we have a septic system in our house, and so we don't pay for water and things like that. So those are really our only like utilities. Subscriptions, we are putting $30 in our monthly subscriptions, and I actually ended up canceling our Xbox Live subscription. Benson hasn't really been playing it, so I'm not going to keep paying for it if he's not going to play it. So my monthly total for subscriptions will be going down for June, so that's nice. But for right now, we have 20, 40, 50, and 60. And then in our annual subscriptions, as always, we are putting $10. And so annual subscriptions now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 205. So I actually think that I am like pretty good on annual subscriptions because as of right now, that covers Amazon Prime and my Microsoft Office. The only other one that there could be is I did not renew my subscription for my video editing software because I don't love it. But so if you guys use one that you like, let me know so that I can look it up and budget for it. So I need to get a new one. Verizon is getting $35. And so now Verizon has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and $70. So all these should be about halfway. State Farm is getting 25. So it has 20, 40, 45, and 50. My car payment is getting 130. And so my car payment has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So $260 in my car payment. My home line of credit is getting 105. The only upside is that this will be paid off when we sell our house. So it now has 100, 200, 5, and 10. So 210 in my line of credit. My credit cards get 115. It is so nice to see that balance below 10,000, and it like significantly reduced my minimum payment. However, I'm still going to keep stuffing $450 a month and just like use that as its own mini snowball. So credit cards has 1, 2, 10, 20, 25, and 30. So $230 for my credit card. School lunch is skipped because the kids will be out of school. And then extra debt is getting $215. And so extra debt now has 1, 2, 3, 400, 10, 20, 25, and 30. And I actually have, I'm very talkative today. I have a question for you guys. So my credit card interest rate is obviously much, much higher than my line of credit. Those are the two that I'm kind of going after because my car payment is going to be paid off next year regardless. And it's kind of a pain to add more money to every month, so it's just not worth it for me. So since I'm selling my house, would it make more sense to continue snowballing my credit card so I get that high interest rate consumer debt down? Or would it make more sense to pivot to my line of credit and get my line of credit down so that the amount I'm taking out of the sale of my house is less? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm going to talk to like a broker guy, but I just wondered if you guys had any insight on what do you think would be the smarter thing to go after, my credit card debt or my home equity line of credit. This is about an 8% interest rate, and then my credit card is, I don't know, whatever normal credit cards are, like 20 something stupid. So let me know what you guys think, because I'm very curious what is the best move here. Okay, so with all of our bills stuffed, for those of you who don't know, gas and groceries I leave in my bank account. I prefer to use my debit card for those. So we are going to go into just our regular spending. And then I am going to get $10 today. And so I have 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. And then Hogan is also getting 10. And would you believe it? I have more money than he does now. He bought a hat when we went to a baseball game, and that took all of his money. So he has $15, and I'm going to steal his one. Okay, eating out is going to get 30, but I'm going to steal these 2 ones. And so it just has 30. Gas and groceries are both empty. They are getting skipped. I had to use my credit card at the gas station the other day. It wouldn't take my debit card, so it has money in it. It just was just like, it didn't match or so. Whatever, it's fine. Household is getting 5. And so I have 10, 20, and 5. Kids spending is getting skipped. It just has $5. Miscellaneous has nothing. Pets is getting 15. Prescriptions is going to get 15. And let me make sure this time how I did it. No, I did a 10 and a 5 again. Okay, so 10 and a 5. And so prescriptions now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So that's looking good. Let's see. And that's it for this binder. Self-care just has 5. Toiletries has 10. So we're okay there. Moving on to our black binder, which is our short-term sinking funds or long-term, like more long-term cash envelopes. Anniversary, I was going to do 14. No, I was going to do 16. But I think, like I said, with what we have upcoming, I'm going to pivot my budget a little bit. And so last minute, I decided to do an 11. So if I put $11 in here, that should round us out at $350. So $1, $2, $300 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And so I'm going to stop stuffing this. I feel like $350 for, this is our 11th anniversary, is fine. We're not going to do anything fancy like we did last year. So it's more than enough money. So I'm going to call this one fully funded. We are skipping to Family Fun, which only has $1. So we're going to go ahead and put its usual 10 in there. Make sure that I don't have any ones or anything in here. I don't. Okay. And then we will be skipping to holidays, where we are going to put $10 in Father's Day. And so in Father's Day, we now have 20, 30, 40, 45. And then I see a 1 in here. And so left in Mother's Day, I'm going to take these 2 ones. I have $30 in Mother's Day. So that is what's left for me. So Hogan, hint, 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 hint. That's tomorrow. All right. And moving to school fees, we're going to put $15 in school fees. And I'm going to take that 1. So now we have $10, $15, and $20 in school fees. So now we're pretty much in school fees saving up for, I have to pay $15 for a library book. And then after that, we are saving up for like back to school stuff because we are pivoting into summer here. So sports, we are going to add $5. This is the $5 that I took out of anniversary. So I now have $15 in sports. We just signed Benson up for a soccer camp for the summer. Vet Bills is going to get $5. And so Vet Bills has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, and 4. So I'm going to take out the 4. I know I've been leaving those ones in there, but now that we're at 100, I'm just going to... So just at 100 now, and then we can keep doing it that way. Okay, so that does it for this binder. Moving on to our big binder. We are going to start with $10 in birthdays. And I did this in 2 5s. So usually if I have 2 of something, then I'm going to put it in me and Hogan because I like to keep those even. So I have 50, 70, 75, and 80. And so that rounds it out to an even number 2. So 80 in him and 80 in me. And then I just knocked a whole bunch of receipts over. That's okay. So now if Hogan and I both have $80, the kids have $200. And then family has 10. And our friends have 25. So I have $395 in birthdays. We took some out for my mother-in-law's birthday. So we have $395 in birthdays. Car is also, for some reason, in 2 5s. I don't remember what I was doing. But we're going to put it all in tags. Because I gotta pay for our camper registration. So I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, and 15. So 115 in tags. Repairs have 40. Tires have 30. Oil changes have 140. And our deductible has 35. So that's 360 in car. Christmas is just gonna get a 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the kids. And they now have 250, 60, 65, and 70. So 270. Hogan and I each have 50. Our family has 100. And our friends have 50. So we have 520 in Christmas. So that's going really well. Dental and emergency are always getting skipped right now. Home is getting $15. So we're still going to put that into core and just get as far into this as I can. Okay. So now decor has 1, 200, 20, 60, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So 280 divided by 16 is 17. So we get to fill one more of these out. Okay. All right, so we are over halfway. So that is good. And so let's go through this because I do think I have some ones. So I only have $10 in maintenance. We've been kind of going for it. In repair, I have 100. And I'm going to take these ones. Decor, I said 280, right? Yard work is empty. Deductible only has 5. So $3.95, is that right? And most of that is decor, so we have a lot of problems there. Medical is getting 25. So we are going to do 25. And so now in medical, I have 50, 70, 80, 85, and 90. Is that right? No, that's not right. 500, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Good Lord. So 540 in there. And then we will skip to technology. And we are putting just $5 in here. And so now we have 110, which again is not enough to do anything here. Okay, and so that does it for this binder. We can move on to our travel binder, which we are putting $20 into gas. And so we have $50 in gas now. So what is that, like a tank? 1 tank of gas. I guess it depends on the car, but it's not even enough to fill my car, honestly. So we have some work to do there. Okay, that does it for our regular binders. Let's do my wallet. I do have some change. And you know what? I forgot to take out my license and stuff, so hold up. Can't let you guys know who I am. Right? Okay. Now it's empty. Okay, and then I have $3 left. So I'll add the $3. I will put this change away. And then we are going to add our normal 45. So 20, 30. I saved really terrible fives for myself, or money for myself. 20, 30, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Did I do this wrong? Where's my money? I'm supposed to have 2 10s. What the heck? Did I do that wrong? Let me count here. I only have 16. I'm supposed to have 17, and I'm missing a 10. Did I do something wrong? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have $40 in my wallet today. That's fine. But if you guys saw where I screwed up, and if I don't see it when I edit, let me know. I don't know, I'm missing like $11. But I put 11 in anniversary. Did I do anniversary wrong? No. Whatever. It's just my wallet. I really am not that upset about it. If it's somewhere else, then that's fine. So, okay, I counted 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should have been 17, but I have 16. Okay, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32, 33. Okay, so I have 33 ones, which is not what I was hoping to have. It's fine, it's fine. So let's go ahead and get into this, our savings challenge. Ow, that was my elbow. Okay, so we don't have anything to put in there. We owe Savopoly $6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So So we'll go ahead and put that into Savopoly. And I will probably end up pulling all this money out just to like put into savings at some point, so I have it. So let's go ahead and re-roll for Savopoly. Just one. It says go to jail, $2 fee in the jar. So $2 for next week. That is totally doable. And let's move on to roll the dice. I'm gonna move this out a little bit. Okay, we did purple last week, so let's do, I don't know, brown. I have it, maybe black. Let's do black. We haven't done black. Okay, so let's roll 2 times. So I got a 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more. 2. Oh, it's my last 2. So I guess anytime I get a 2 from here on out, I'll just re-roll. Okay. So just putting 5 in roll the dice today, and I think that's, I don't know, is that all I want to do? I have 22. Let's go to block drop. So as long as I avoid that, like the 5s. Oh, there's 5s everywhere. Oh my god. No. Okay. I'm gonna be lame and not take the risk because I'd like to put these toward our dollar savings challenges. So let me go ahead and put you on fast forward while I organize all of these bills. Okay, so it looks like we have 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have almost everything. I think I'm just missing eyes. Is that right? I don't know. All right, so let's start putting these away. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right, and then H, I, J, K, and L. Okay, so I don't know if that's in a frame. It is a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig into this. I had the black pen. It's right here. Okay, so in A, I think I needed like 2. I did. I needed 2, and I only got 1. I'll fill that out later. So let's go ahead and put our A in here. So I now have 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we are so close to A, which I don't now need to put an anniversary, but I'll figure something else out for it. B is putting in 2 B's. So we'll do 1, 2 B's. And so we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So 36 for B. C, I think, is just getting 1. Yep, just 1 C. And so that rounds us out to 5. So 5 C's. D's, we only have 1. That's surprising. So put 1 in D. We go 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So that tracks. 2 E's today. Got 1, 2. So I'm thinking we have 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I don't know if I just didn't color in one or what, but here we go. So we have 13 E's. In F's today we have 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay, G's, we have 2. So we got 1, 2, fill it out a little bit. And so in G's, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So we're getting close with G's. All right, H's, we have 2. One, 2. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 H's. No I's. We have 1 J. And we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 also. In K's, we have 3. So 3 K's. 1, 2, 3. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. 24 K's. And then last but not least, we have 3 L's. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 35. So that's starting to get real close too. So no big milestones reached in this binder, but that's okay. I'm gonna sit and think about what I want to do with those savings challenges, if I want to pull them and put them in the bank, or maybe just start over and use them to pay off debt. So I'll talk to Hogan about what he wants to do with it. Or maybe I'll take the cash and use it to help fix up the house. So undetermined what I want to do with them, but I do think I might wipe them out and start over here pretty quickly, just to ease some of the burden of fixing things in the house. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about what I should do with my snowball, if I should redirect it or if I should stay the course. And then if you have good video editing software, I'd really like to know. Right now I'm using PixArt because that's what I was using to edit photos and stuff, and so it was just easier to just use the same app. But I'm not like obsessed with it. It's not bad, but I'm not like super duper happy with it. So let me know if you guys have one that you really like, and I will definitely check it out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week for our next catch stuffing, and I hope you guys have a great week. All right, thanks guys, bye.